wrestling for 7th and 8th, didn't he?
I saw you had a little bit of frustration with him. Is there something maybe he was doing out there?
It's him. He's up and down. You know, it's like, when you think like a true freshman, and you're going to wrestle like one. You're going to have some goods and some bad. And, hopefully, he's got one more match. Hopefully, he can win it. You know, it's a nice win in the round after he got beat against Lamont from Utah Valley. It was a good win. You know, then he comes back and just kind of up and down, and maybe just try to balance that out for him over the next couple of weeks.
That semifinal for Boo was almost a microcosm of his career. I mean, he finds himself almost pinned, overcomes that obstacle and comes away with a big pin of his own.
Yeah, just did a nice job of just recovering from that. You know, I mean, a lot of times that can take a lot out of you emotionally, and I was pleased to see him, immediately go back down and get the reversal to the back, and then a couple of times he had to readjust for the pin and picked up the pin. So, just a good sign. You look like you're winning pretty comfortably, and all of a sudden, it's a tied score, and what are you going to do? So it was a nice effort from him just to refocus real quickly and recognize where he was at in the match.
It sounded like you gave him a little bit of a halftime speech after the first session. What did you think about the response?
I thought it was good. Just from the standpoint of if we're going to win a tournament, you got to win matches, and I thought we did a pretty good job tonight. I think we ended up with several wins and I think 2 losses, I believe. So that's good for the evening competition. So makes a difference in the scoreboard, and it makes a difference in Forest Lawn.
How important are those wins by Whitlake and Sheets in the middle, kind of building that momentum going on to the end of the day?
Well, they were good wins. Sheets was in a tough battle. Got taken down twice in the first period. Kind of shook it off and kept going forward. Picked up his own takedown, then had an opportunity off his takedown to go right into a turn. He went for it. This is the time of year where you got to go for things. Can't hold back. I think a couple of our guys are holding back a little bit, and it's a different outcome of the match. If you're holding back, you're worried about the outcome. This is no time to hold anything back. Go wrestle and compete.
Speaking of Sheets, I mean, from a team aspect, he's going to finish ahead of his seeding, and then he also gets some bonus points there in the semifinal as well. How big was that for you guys?
Well, bonus points are always big in tournaments, and it's the key to continuing to advance your score even higher. When everybody's equal, I think we got 4 and 4 in the finals. I think Iowa State has 4 maybe, and we have 4. Well, and we're winning by several points. I think that goes back to the bonus points is the difference in the tournament right now.
How encouraging is it to see Anthony kind of turn around after how that first match went down?
Yeah, he's wrestling hard. There isn't any question about that. But just sometimes you got to think when you're wrestling hard. He has a habit of just kind of wrestling hard without thinking. Hopefully he can kind of put that thing together tomorrow and finish his tournament off. With some good performances, but it's he's been pretty solid for us. And, when you drop down those consolations, it really don't matter what your match score was during the dual meets. It's a dogfight out there. And people are fighting for their life, and they're going to give a little bit more of an effort than they did. That's my wife. Lost my train of thought. They're going to give you a little bit more effort. So consolation is a dogfight. You got to be ready to punch and punch and punch. Can't worry about what the score was with the guy last time. There's always a chance to win big matches and consolations, and those were 2 tough ones to win. One was on overtime. The other one, important takedown that stretched the score out in the 3rd period. 96. Picked up the right 9 points. So. They walk off the mat, I should be doing better. Well, you got to fight first. It's a dogfight out there, and win the dogfight, and you win the match.
I know he didn't win any matches, but can you talk about the year that Austin has had? And I know, it seemed to show you have a sign of respect for the way he kind of competed there in those 2 matches against seeded guys.
Well, he's undersized, as we know, and takes it a little bit personally. He doesn't like to lose. And he didn't come to Oklahoma State to wrestle heavyweight, so that he found himself there, and he's not a complainer. He comes to work every day, comes to practice every day. He's a great student. Just a lot of respect. It's hard to be wrestling guys 20, 25 pounds bigger than you. You're at a big disadvantage, but he has a lot of